Our world is plagued by an epidemic, by a disease that shows no mercy. The demons known as addiction and depression are very real, and they have claimed far too many of those we love far sooner than they should have left us. Those still with us are fighting a battle they wage every day of their lives, keeping those demons at bay. It's up to us to show them that they aren't alone, that they have nothing to be ashamed of, that we understand, and that we will fight with them and for them.
Thought we'd get a little closer to you for this one.
The song A Reason to Fight, I know it's personal to the group and it's very personal to me.
It reaches out to those who suffer from mental illness, addictions, or depression, any and all of the above.
There have been so many times in my life when I really wanted to stop fighting.
I am a survivor of a suicide attempt, and on paper I shouldn't be here.
I also am one of them. I've dealt with depression most of my life.
During high school, I did have those thoughts of suicide, and I was really in pain.
I had plans to kill myself.
I battle depression almost every day. It is a fight, it's a struggle.
I'm a recovering alcoholic. I started drinking at the age of 16, drank to forget all my problems, tried to commit suicide a couple of different times.
This song speaks out about so many different things to so many different people.
They have a message.
The message to fight the demons and suicide and depression.
The image in your eyes, reflecting the pain that has taken you. I hear it in your voice, so ridden with shame from what's ailing you.
That touched home with me. I lost my nephew a few years ago to addiction.
My grandfather had an addiction with alcohol. It was pretty bad growing up.
I lost my brother a year ago to depression. He took his own life.
It's good that they're trying to raise awareness on not only addiction, but depression also.
I've lost friends in the military, both to combat and to suicide.
About 5 years ago, I learned that my father committed suicide. And since then, I have been an advocate on why you should not do it.
I won't give up, so don't give in. You've fallen down, but you can rise again. So don't give up when the demon that's inside you is ready to begin. And it feels like it's a battle that you will never win. When you're aching
There's always a reason, and right now, you may not feel like you have a reason to fight. I didn't feel like I had a reason. And in the end, I realized I have plenty of reasons to fight, but you can't do it alone, and it's okay to ask for help.
We makes us stronger, everybody. Not I, not you. We.
Being there for someone who has that thought is the best thing you can do.
I fight with my demons every day.
It's a daily battle with the monsters in my head.
We all have our demons, and most of the time suffer in silence.
I don't go through it myself, but I see what she goes through.
We're not alone, although it takes a lot to accept that. But there is hope, and if you can offer hope, it can reinstill faith.
This has blown me away what happened today, because it gave me kind of the new understanding of what you can do with your music. It can be about actually changing people's lives. And David was super clear about what the call to action is, that we want to care about people who are in crisis right now.
We keep losing soldiers in this war, and I'm tired of losing so many people that are so talented, so many people that I care so deeply about, to the demons of addiction and depression. We lost Keith Flint from The Prodigy recently. I miss Chester, I miss Scott, I miss Chris, Paul Gray, Wayne Static. The list goes on and on and on. And this is not just an epidemic that affects the world of entertainment. Our veterans, our military, They're dropping like flies. 22 veterans take their own life every single day, ladies and gentlemen. And we do not do enough to support them. Being taken by addiction or depression is no one's fault. It is not something for you to be embarrassed of. It is not something for you to be ashamed of. Turn some light on these people, please. To prove to you that this is not an affliction that is exclusive to the world of entertainment, by a show of hands, how many of you have dealt with the demons of addiction and depression yourselves or know someone that has? Now take a look around at this arena. You are not alone. We're in this together, my brothers and sisters, my blood, and it's up to us to take a stand, to make a pact here, tonight, that we will not wait until the day of our beloved's funeral when we are standing in front of their casket and the words keep echoing through your mind, I wish I would have.
Are you ready to begin? This is a battle that we are gonna win. When you're aching for the
mental health, mental illness, addiction, all of these kinds of things have such a negative connotation, and them taking the time to really pay attention to this, telling us we're not alone.
You're great leaders because you really want other people to succeed too.
Hits home pretty close.
Absolutely. 18 years sober.
I just celebrated 4 years clean from addiction.
As of writing this, I am 7 months sober. That took some serious bravery, ladies and gentlemen, and that's what we all have to be, is brave.
When bands like Disturbed publicly speak about mental illness, it helps open that door.
Thanks for telling your story. I told mine back in December for the first time, so...
Hey, bro.
Know what it's like. I know how hard it is to get up in front of one person or 10,000 plus people and tell your story like that.
Now I can say I'm 100% sober, but more importantly for me, 100% right now in a good spot in my head. We can just help one person, then we're doing something right. That could be you. So ask for help if you get the chance, please.
If you are in crisis or know of someone that is in crisis, please contact the National Addiction Hotline at 1-800-662-4357 or